Once, there was a very clever minister in a great king's court. He had a solution for every problem, and the king trusted him deeply. No important decision was made without the minister's advice. Because of this, many people in the court grew jealous of him. One day, the king said to the minister, "You are very smart, but your son is foolish and has no sense." The minister felt hurt and asked, "Your Majesty, why do you say that? What makes you think my son is foolish?" The king replied, "Every morning when I go to meet my people, your son is there. I ask him the same question every day. Which is more valuable, gold or silver? And every time he answers, silver. So tell me, if your son is so foolish, how can you be so wise?" The court began laughing, and the minister felt embarrassed. He said nothing, bowed, and returned home with a heavy heart. He went straight to his son and asked, "Tell me, my boy, which metal is more valuable, gold or silver?" Without hesitation, the boy replied, "Gold, father." The minister's eyes widened. "If you know that gold is more valuable, then why do you give the king the wrong answer every day and say, 'Silver is more valuable'?" The boy smiled gently and said, "Father, every morning the king meets the villagers at the market. He calls me over, places 2 coins in front of me, 1 gold and 1 silver, and says, 'Take the more valuable one.' So I pick the silver coin, and the king laughs and walks away." The minister frowned in confusion. "But why do you choose the silver coin? Today the whole court mocked me because of this." The boy quietly took his father to his room. He opened a wooden box. Inside it was a pile of silver coins, more than the minister had ever seen in his son's possession. The minister stared in disbelief. "How did you get all these?" The boy replied calmly, "These are the silver coins the king gives me every day. 1,000 Father, the moment I take the gold coin and give the correct answer, the king will stop asking me the question, and I will stop receiving a silver coin every morning." He continued, "The king enjoys this little game. He laughs when I pick the silver coin and say that silver is more valuable than gold. If I take the gold coin even once, the fun will end, and so will my daily silver coin." The minister stood silent, stunned. The boy, whom everyone called foolish, had quietly earned a box full of silver coins with simple, smart thinking. The minister placed a hand on his son's shoulder and said, "My son, people may call you foolish, but today you taught me wisdom that even the wisest people often forget." From that day on, whenever someone mocked his son, the minister simply smiled. He knew that true wisdom doesn't shout, it works quietly. Moral of the story: never show off. Some people make a loud noise with small achievements, while truly wise people accomplish great things in silence. If you know what you're doing is right, it doesn't matter if others call you foolish or crazy. The world often mocks what it cannot understand.